How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to PC Building Simulator again. I know, 2 streams in one day. It's just unfathomable, isn't it? It's like, oh my god, yeah. So yeah, we're going to be going back into this. It's in my head. It's a fresh game. It's brand new. It's like, it's everything that we wanted from the first game, just much better. And in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm able to sell PCs. Hold on, I'm able to do this. I can do this. I can do that. So it's all going through my brain. It's like I want to play more. I'm sort of addicted to doing this already, and I've only done for like an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of this game. It's been awesome. So we're going to run through it now. I'm back here. This is my brand new old studio. It's awesome. And the PCs we built in the first stream, which was this morning, have already sold, which is fantastic. So let me just bring up my tablet. We'll go to shop sales. There we go. How am I doing? Peaky Grinders. I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much for asking. So we made 652 off the first computer. So I'm going to collect. Yeah, there we go. Close. And we made 360 off of the other one. So we're closing that one as well. Now this one was a parts PC that we basically whacked together with all the crap that we got from other people. So we made money off that, which was good. And then this one was one we actually bought. So Slobberknocker was one we bought. Busted Crap was the first one. And Little Horror was the crappy one that we basically just got everyone's parts together and just shoved it all in one. So that was good. We've made some good money off that, which is really nice. Now, because I can actually upgrade something, I don't know which one to buy. Now, auto connect is something I really want because, yeah, you know, when you just, I want to just do it and be all good. So, I'm gonna add auto connect to my list because then I'm done, and that just means I'm auto connecting cables and I'm fine. Brilliant. All right, cool. So let's check out the emails. Baz at Spares. Okay, so they've got a couple of new computers in. Broken out. That's not bad. Can we go? Yeah, we can go to their website. We'll have a look. So let me just pull this down. No, right, go to there. Well done. So if we go on here and go on to Spares. So these are the ones that we can build. If we want to, we can buy this computer for $459. The profit's going to be $285. And all we need to do is upgrade the... we just need a brand new power supply in that for 550 watt, which is what, that's what, $80 in this game. So we have got the ability to look at these and go, and I mean yeah, it's not too bad. Buying an i5 is not too expensive as well. So we could do all right with these, but you know what? I want to do a couple of missions first. We'll be all right. So let's tee that up. We're going to delete that one off for now. Okay, here we go. Ahoy! Have you ever heard of a Vast, ya swabs? It's the nautical pirating simulator. Piratical? That is what he says, yep. And yesterday, those binge rats over at Buccaneer Studios finally released the newest expansion. Be still the waters of my doom. Only problem is me computer not exactly a flagship these days. The expansion introduced all new water rendering tech and I can't run it. Arr. Can you commandeer some sort of GeForce GTX 1066 GB for better me so I can set the waters of doom in all their glory? And if you could get some done but as soon as possible, I'd be most grateful. I'm eager to get back on the high seas with me crew. Yeah, we could take that on. So we just need to buy the GTX 1066 gig. And that's fine. So what we do is we go into the shop. Graphics cards. So we need to buy the 1060. So that's the 1650 Radeon, 570, 470, 580s, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1060. So we're in the 1060 section now. No, just that one. 1060, right? That is the only one. So yeah. That's got to be the one. GTX 1066 gig or better, which is the Founders Edition. So that would be that one. We'll buy that. It's all good. So that's on the list of things we're going to be buying. Awesome. So we'll accept that. Excellent. Haha. No, I don't want you to actually slap me, but thought it would get your attention. Anyway, I'm Jill, and I manage the burger bar around the corner. Best burgers in town, if you ask me. But I would say that. I've had the old PC here for years. It's nothing fancy, but it does the paperwork, and it does look a bit drab though. And I wonder if you could slap a big fat juicy burger sticker on the side of it. Oh, really? Is that all you want? Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. She's gonna pay us like $180 to stick some stickers on. Travis Lapham, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so this is the chief twitcher at the Royal Cornisher author. I can't even say that word. That's ridiculous. Unfortunately, I got myself into a bit of a flap. Some classic ornithological humour. Right, okay, recently. And you want me to upgrade to 2,000 gigabytes of storage. That's 2 terabytes. He wants 2 terabytes of storage. A friend said, oh, wow, okay, cool. So that's going to be a lot. So we're going to bop off of here, go on there. How am I doing? I'm doing all good, man. Thank you very much for asking. I've had a bit of a funny headache all day, but it's one of those that just doesn't go away. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Right, we'll buy that up and it's all good. Right. Yeah, buy now. Pay later. We'll accept that up as well. There we go. So we're done there. Okay, so done that, and done that. We've got 1952 left. End of my day. Let's go. And then when we come back, we've got some bits and pieces to do. A couple of builds to do, customization to do. Yeah, we should be okay. Should, genuinely. And here we are. Upgrade. So this is the guy that wants it. This is the guy that wants like a massive hard drive upgrade. So we need to go in from this side. Now it just says it's upgrading to 2,000 terabytes. I mean, if I put, oh no, his cage is on that side. So I'm hoping if I just slap a 2 terabyte hard drive in there, I won't have to physically take out his old one. And it could just boot off of his old drive. And I won't have to touch it. So that'd be quite nice. Right, install. Storage, 2 terabyte. Just shove it in there, it's fine. And because we got auto cable on, I don't have to touch it anymore. It's brilliant. Oh, wait, it said auto cable. Didn't do auto cable, did it? No. No, it didn't. Right, there we go. Love the RGB effect in this. It's so good. And all the parts are so clean as well. Like when I was watching Linus's like little like video about this, and he basically said that what they've been doing is they've been mapping out all the parts properly, like almost photorealistic parts to put into the computer, so it actually looks like what it should do in real life. And it's like, that's amazing. This game is such a massive upgrade from the original. Right, so we've done that one. Cool, cool, cool. Done that one. So that one works, right? Yeah, cool. This one is apply burger stickers. On we go. Right. So where we're gonna put a big fat burger on there. That's shapes. Where do I get something else? Oh, okay. So shapes. Warning signs, symbols, emojis, bumpers, games, food. Here we are. Burger. Hit that like button. Yeah, cheers, 50. 30, sorry. Pardon me. You know what? I'm just going to stick donuts all over this. So I can't stick it on the glass. That's just bad, man. That's that one done. See, we didn't even have to worry about that. Right. Well, this is the upgraded one. We got to take out the old graphics card. We got to put the new one in there. So we're putting a 1060 Founders Edition card into this one. It's like awesome. Next tool though is to get rid of all these auto screws. I don't want to keep doing this. All right. It's all good, man. Right. Graphics cards, this one. Oh no. There we go. Just whack it in there. It's fine. Well, it might help if I actually plug this in. There we go. Thankfully, yeah, I now have auto cabling. Oh, just good. Is Spotify do that? Can you guys hear the music at all? I've been trying to tweak around with it the last few days, just like trying to get it just about right. Alright, so if we pull up the emails, so we should collect on that one. Not bad. And we got Tinker as well. We got an achievement. Fantastic. Get rid of that one as well, and that one. And there we go. All good. Now we got some bits of new PCs. We got a Ryzen 7 1700. Awesome. That's good. Cheers, man. And we got a few other bits and pieces. Apparently there's over 1,200 parts now to put into this game. It's like, there's a lot of stuff. At least the drum beat. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this is install. That's a hard drive. And clone the OS to SSD. So that just means I've just got to put an operating system on it. This is Chuck from Chuck's Wood Chucking and the Chopping Services. How much wood can a wood chuck if a wood chuck wood? There is no limit to the amount of the size of the wood that we'll chop and the chuck of you. Of course, we believe in sustainability and the only chop and chuck and the managed forests. Anyways, I digress. The PC we used on the wood chucking factory has become so full of wood pictures, files, or old data and general rubbish. I'm worried I'm going to lose all my data. I definitely don't want that to happen. Alright, so we're going to have to accept this. So he wants an Adata thingy on there. No, it's just really warm in the office. Right, so continue shopping. So we need yeah, that one. So he wants a 480. I'm pretty sure that's what he says. Yeah, 480. Okay, cool. We can accept that. Operating system cloning. OS cloning is a method of copying an operating system from one hard drive to another. You'll need an OS cloning USB drive for this. We've added one to your tools. Oh, thank you very much. Well, there we go. Isn't that just dandy? They just done it for us. No need to learn it. It's fine. My name is Aiden, and I am the #1 animal fan in the world. I have a PC I used to play games. Baboon Tycoon is my fave. And it's pretty great because my sister built it for me and she knows all about computers. But the new expansion I just bought, Marquee Mayhem, doesn't... I don't know, what's that one? I don't know the words. I'm just dumb. It doesn't work on it. It's really annoying. I looked up online and apparently it needs a benchmark of 2000. Your computer needs an upgrade then. So let's just get an idea of what he's running. So he's running an old motherboard. That's fine. That should quite happily run it. So I'm going to assume it's a RAM problem. So if we upgrade his RAM from 4 to 8 gig, I'm going to try that first. And that will be fine. I'm taking a bit of a risk already going, yeah, that'd be fine. We can do that. That's fine. I don't actually know, so I'm hoping. The job requires 3D benchmark. I know it does. That's why I'm doing it. Do it. Blah. Yes. So that's done. So yeah, we got all these on the thingy. It's all right. So let's have a look at the computers. What can we get profit out of? So that needs a 20. That needs a 1070. So a 1070, that's like $300-400 right now. Don't need that. That's too. That's a lot of money for that. Why my speakers are buzzing from the computer? You've either got, if you push the wires into your computer properly, then it might just unclick, or your actual drives inside the speakers have started to die. You might need a new one. I know I need one. Mine keep buzzing occasionally. I'm like, yeah, I need a new speaker. So that's a pretty cheap fix. This one here is just RAM. Corsair Platinum 8GB 3000. I got more stupid things to spend my money on right now. Number one, just being cables. I need cables. If you saw me play this on the original, I was like, yep. It's always done that. Yeah, you might just have, it might just be static online. I don't know. How the hell am I supposed to know what's wrong with your computer? It's not in front of me. Me personally though, I would look into like, okay, if it's buzzing, then I'm probably going to end up going, right, screw it, I'm just buying a new speaker, and just seeing if that happens. I don't know if I already pushed the button on that one. I'm just buying all the cables. Leave me alone. I'm like a kleptomaniac. There is a reason for it though. It just means that if I get, hey, can you put green cables in? I can actually do that now. So there we go. That's everything. All right. Time to disc a bit. Have I got a new USB? Yeah, that needs to upgrade at some point. We need money first, obviously. Right, next day. What kind of repair? Well, I mean, considering your speakers aren't part of the PC, they're a separate entity. I don't know. Alright, cool. So that's all the stuff we've just bought. Every cable under the sun. Okay, so thanks, Jeff. Okay, so that's the clone. This is the upgrade. I reckon this is literally just needed to... I reckon it's just RAM, but I could be wrong. So I bought the RAM just in case. Because if it's not the RAM, then obviously it's going to be something else. But times by... I should just put up, will it run? But... Right, screw it. You know what? I'm going to... I don't want to look. I know what's going to happen. It's going to go, oh, you can't do this because you haven't got enough in it. It doesn't work. I know it's not going to work. So I needed to put my fix in like right now. Would be awesome. Cool. I don't want to double click on it because it's going to tell me that it's slow. Oh, for God's sake. I know it's slow. The game just told me it's slow. Whilst I'm doing this, let's have a look. Add products to display. Let's put up my t-shirt. Let's put that one up as well. That hat. And that hat. And that hat. And save. Yeah. This is so slow. I didn't need to do this. I know the computer is slow, and they're like, well, you need to test it. No, I don't need to test it because I know it's slow. So why are you telling me it's slow when I know it's slow? And I have to sit here and watch this go frame by frame. Damn you, Time Spy! It's so slow. But I do remember in the first time we did this on like PC Building Simulator, this screen was like the first screen, and then it would flip to the museum view, and then you get the guy or the girl walking around and everything else. So it's nice they're still using Time Spy to actually like benchmark computers inside of a computer. It's amazing. Yeah, I know. Really? Yeah, you really? Oh. Okay, look. Here you have the to find the final CPU score after running the benchmark. I know. Here you can see the GPU. Okay. Here you can find the final combined score. No shit, Sherlock. Let's click out. Right, now what? Now the score is known and displayed here, a new test will need to be done if changes to the CPU and GPU are ever been made. Well, it's going to need to be made, isn't it? Left click on select the monitor. It's now going to tell me that I need... yeah. You need to upgrade your CPU. Or the GPU. We're just going to tell you. Double click on the part ranking. Okay. To meet the customer's requirements, we need to buy the DFL Radeon R9 280 GR8 3G, right? So now we have to buy that one. Continue. Shop not installed. For God's sake, let's... Where's me Poxy shop? Right, actually it's on my tablet. Hello. Right, shop. Graphics card. Radeon. Right. Now I can't remember which one I need to. This is what I shouldn't be. Right, okay. So I need to buy this one. The Great 3G. There we go. Great 3G. 8 gig, OC edition, 8G, 4G. They're all 8Gs. Hold on. That one. There we go. That's the one we need apparently. Fantastic. So let's same day deliver it because it's expensive. Oh, right. Done. Let's go. Right, turn the power off. Because if I don't turn the power off, I know it's not quite Electrician Simulator and we're not going to get shocked for it, but it's still stupid to work on a computer when it's all plugged in it, you know. We got a cloning drive, yay! Right, okay, cool. So this one can go in here. What up, Charlie? How's things, buddy? Here we go. Do you know why it's not working? Because I didn't plug the power supply on the side of it. There we go. Power on. Let's go. And then we got to do another bloody like. So if you need a cup of tea, popcorn, biscuits, or whatever, go and get it now because we got to do another Time Spy. Oh, we got to do this again. Go on and run. Look at that. It's running like a beast now. Who are you? At least it's not running at 6.5 FPS anymore. It's running at 14. Yay. Oh, man. It's running so slow. By the way, if you want to watch the first part of this stream, which was like this morning, YouTube's still rendering it. 8.5 to 9 hours later, and it's like, I can't deal with an hour and a half video. Yeah, it's having a proper special moment. Yeah, this was running at like 6 FPS, so it's already faster. Mwah! The fix of a GPU. It's amazing. Oh yeah. It's just about to break 11 FPS. Ready? It's gonna... No, it's not. It's not gonna do it. It's gonna get stuck at 10.9. It's so slow. 21 point something. It's all good. So if you guys want a copy of this game, if you want to go out and buy it, it's on Epic. It's exclusive to Epic Store right now. Guaranteed it'll be timed released. It'll come out on Steam at some point, but no one ever knows when that's going to happen. And then it's all, you know, the joys of life, unfortunately. The thing is, I'll probably have to buy another copy of this, because I don't remember the expansions for the first game going out on Epic. And it's like, oh. Right, pop this back on. PC works. Fantastic. I still fully don't understand it, but I'm just gonna make it up as I go along. So, first cloning. I've never done a clone before, so this will be fun. Here we go. The customer wants you to add a new SSD to their PC and clone their operating system onto it. So let's try installing a new SSD. Really? Alright, so I wouldn't have thought, you know, install it to start with. Not at all. Right, install. Storage. New one on the back. There we go. Cable. Wire this bad boy up to the power supply. And then wire this up to the motherboard. There we go. Fantastic. Install. Open category. Oh, we got to put the panel back on, really? Oh, okay. Paul Wright, welcome to the live stream. How you doing, bud? There we go. Great. Now get the new SSD to be installed. Let's see how to clone. Yeah, okay. This is what I don't know what to do. I've never actually, in my life, I've never cloned a hard drive before. So this will be a new one for me. Left click power. Go. Left click on the monitor. Okay. Omega Systems. I think they're mine. Open. DS cloner. Okay. Oh, OS clone, sorry. See, I'm stupid. Day's going alright, you know, man. We did a little bit of this morning. Doing a bit more of it today. Now. Doing alright. Right. So now I take my cloning drive. And we pop this in here. And then we click over here. And then we go to here. And then clone OS. Oh, that's pretty simple. Surviving, been making bracelets and necklaces. Dude, I've been thinking of doing the same thing, just as the thing on the side, you know? And I was looking around on Alibaba and stuff for parts. I was like, actually, I could probably do this. So yeah, I'm sort of considering that and doing that as myself. It was something in the back of my head. It was like, it's a good way of earning a little bit of money on the side if you set up an Etsy store and things like that. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Install. Hey, here we go. So you have to put the cloning software on, then you have to put the drive in, then you have to restart the system, and then you have to write it all. I use wirings to do it. Ah, fair enough. I was just going to buy like a load of stuff off Alibaba and just start making stuff. Alibaba or AliExpress. One of the two. Done well. And there we go. Done. I've never cloned before, but cloning was fun. Yay. Right. Back in the office. Bringing that up. No problem, bud. Alright, so we've got some spare bits and pieces in there as well. So we can collect on that one. There we go. Another $480. We're almost up 5 stars. That's all good. 5 stars. Okay, 3D benchmark done. Bongles review. Okay, we got new parts. Deep cool, yep, fine. And the level up team have granted me. Christian, how you doing? Chris Selden, sorry. I'm sorry, I keep messing your name. I see Chris and Christian in my head for some reason. So we got the 1660 Ti, the 2060 XC Black. Okay, cool. So can you gift games on Epic Store? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. Why? Pink and purple cables are available. Damn it. This means we have to go and buy some more cables. Okay. Many thanks for the Terry bite. Oh dear. It worked well. Indeed, perhaps too well. I was so occupied with watching the live camera feeds where I forgot to check the weather forecast, and the computer was subject to quite a large storm. 1 minute I was watching the fine example of Pigeon Fatus. Yeah, Pigeon Fatius. The next minute was loud and all the camera feeds went offline. Had to look out the window and there was a large cloud of smoke. Oh dear. He put the computer... Would you say PC Building Simulator 2 is worth it? It's less than 20 quid, so yeah. Honestly, I mean, if you like... Also, with the addition to like the shop and everything else they're doing, yeah, it is pretty cool. I like it. But that's just me. I'm quite biased because I like this game. Up to this point, I've never paid for a game on Epic Store, and once the way it went. So, I've never paid for a game on Epic until today, yesterday when I bought this. Because I've just been downloading their free games. Like, every time they give one out, I download their free stuff because it's free. But this is the first time I've actually bought on Epic. Yeah. I finally got it. So why did he put his computer up in... Oh, he put his computer in a tree. You absolute prat. Right, so I've got to replace the motherboard and the PSU. So that's thankfully, yes, this is now a thing that we can do in this game, right? You basically go into his parts listing and go, oh, okay, I need to buy a motherboard and a PSU. I can click on this thing and just buy it. I don't have to go searching for it. It's fantastic. This is the best out of everything I can do in this game. This is the best feature. Being able to just buy parts straight out of the shopping list and boom, done. It's easy. Right, cool. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll fix it. Don't worry, mate. Okay. Alright, love it. Love it's Francis from QT Cuts. The little salon down the road. Nice to see a new business open on our high street. I've been a PC tech and I've heard much, much worse. Oh, I used to work for an ISP. That's about as like technical as people used to get with me. Remind me to bend your ear with those council parking rates when I get a chance with you. I'm telling you, they'll bleed us customers dry. Yeah, okay, whatever. Right, okay, so paint the case purple. Apply stickers to case heart emojis. Do not customize glass. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. And Uncle Timbo, who basically put us in this situation again. Greetings. Who'd have thought your old uncle would end up walking the hippie trail? Well, I had a sudden urge to do some me time away from the squawking and pushy insurance agents, so I booked an impulse flight to India and holed up in Ashram, just outside Delhi. An old mate. I don't really care, Tim. You're a wanker. Personally. Ever bricked motherboard? No, I've never bricked a motherboard. Customer reviews are fickle things and they're always upfront and want to keep. Keeping on the customers say what they have mentioned hidden objectives. Okay. Thermal application unlocked. The thermal app lives on my tablet. You can use it to detect overheating components inside of a PC. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we've got... Yeah, I need to buy these parts now. So let's buy those parts as well, shall we? Cool. So, let's have a look at the tablet. We've got these up. We're all good there. Shut this down. Do I really want to do one of these yet? Suppose we... Actually, you know what? We could... what have we got here? That one needs a new motherboard, so we could probably do that. Motherboards are quite cheap. And that's only a 460, so that's not too shabby. That one needs RAM, so that's not too bad. You know what? I'm actually going to do the motherboard one. So we need an MSI Mag B460. Interesting. An MSI Mag B460. Motherboard. MSI Mag B460. Now, was it the bazooka or the tomahawk? If it's a, I can't remember if it's a Rise. Is it a Ryzen machine or a thingy machine? So this is the one we literally just snack out. We'll have that. That's for the job tomorrow. Wow. Okay, that turned up way too fast. Okay, cool. So this is a Intel. So it's the Tomahawk. So, oh no, bazooka. There you go. The LG2. Yeah, that one. We need this, like, right now. Yeah, like, same day delivery by now. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Right, so we bought this. We bought the motherboard version. So what you need to do with this is, because we bought this is broken scrap, right? So what we can do is we take it all apart and then we can sell it in our shop. So it's amazing. I like the reason why I like this so much is because you're able to actually sell stuff in your shop now instead of just selling it on eBay. Get rid of the old stuff. It's not clean until it's clean, right? Yeah, that's better. Well done. Right, disconnect, disconnect. Disconnect, disconnect. Downside is we still have to take things off manually, which does suck a little bit. Oh, off we come. I do want to build a new PC at some point. I mean, on the plus side, right, this game actually does... The best thing I would say that it does about this is because they've done this so well now, and it actually shows you how to put things together properly, it's actually not that bad, and it does a good job educating you more. I mean, yes, okay, it's a little bit more fiddly in real life because you've got to stick your hand in these cases instead of just hover a cursor over. But the actual sort of like general sort of thought on how to build a computer, if you've never done it before, actually isn't too bad. So this one's the broken one. This one's the one we're using. There we go. So actually, you know what? I'm going to make my $3. And we'll stick this in here. So now we're going to put the new motherboard back in. And then I'm going to use custom cables. I'm going to give it a paint job. And then we're going to flog it. And we've got to rename it as well. So I'll take hashtag names. If someone wants to name this PC, what we'll do is we'll chuck this into the shop. And then your PC that you named will go down on my list of things that I've sold, if that helps. Don't forget, if you are liking the stream, hit the like button. Subscribe if you really want to, if you haven't already. I try and do these streams and bits and pieces like when I can. Today's just been one of those days. It's like, no, I want to stream again. I want to stream again. I'm doing this. I'm not feeling well. I want to stream again though. Alright, cool. Thermal paste. There's splidges on. I'm just going to draw one here. One here, a nose and a mouth. It looks a bit spazzy, but it's fine. Hashtag Thunderbird. Okay, make it all black and red and orange. Okay, yep. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We can put this on first because it's actually not that big, so that's fine. And then we need to install the RAM. So we've got lots of RAM. Oh yeah, I've got to open up all the pins again. So one of those I did earlier, and I had to replace one of the RAM sticks. The downside is the computer that I bought had 8 RAM sticks. Every slot was filled. I was like, this is a nightmare already. This is a little bit annoying. So, oh man, I had to do the whole thing in one go. It did not compute in my head too well. Taking out every single one just to find that one RAM stick that didn't quite work. Okay, so these are all used. With a big T on the case. I'll see what I can do. Right, so what was the one I just took out of this? We need to put in like the best one. I think it's gonna be. That's the 4 gig card. I suppose that works. It's not. No, I need to remove this. Oh no. There we go. Slab that in there. It's all good. Right. Cables. Here we go. So now, which one did you want? You wanted red and orange wires. We can only do red or orange. We can't do red and orange. Or can we? Oh, in what? Maybe. So this might sort of work. Sort of. Obviously that one's going to have to stay black because that's the one that's connected to the fan. So they are red and orange. There we go. You got your wish. Power cable down to the motherboard. Fantastic. Alright, cool. And now this should work. Cool. Right, now, unfortunately, in order to make more money out of it, you have to literally put, you have to benchmark it. So you have to benchmark the PC so it earns more money. And then you have to rename it so it earns more money. So benchmarking takes too long. Like, obviously, if you were doing this properly, you'd get a better graphics card and a better everything. You'd just make everything faster, so you don't have to sit here for minutes instead of seconds. It's got a cooler. It's fine. Cooler's on the CPU, mate. It's there. It's the big black box that sits on top of the chip. Doesn't need fans. What are you on about? It's fine. I don't want to put too much money into this. What are you talking about? 12 FPS. It is not. It's so slow. I know. So I reckon putting too much. Like, this is only a basic little computer, so it doesn't need a lot of fanage. It's just there's a lot of. Oh no! I just disconnected it. Okay, we'll buy some fans. Case fans. We haven't got a lot of choice. We'll buy these. They're like $20 each. Okay. It's cost me a fortune, man. $160 just to get free fans on this thing. God damn it. Right, case fans. So one thing that I was talking about in my previous stream that I'll talk about in this one. What I think this should be, there should be a airflow reader, so you can turn the fans over, so you can turn them into extractor fans or intake fans. I think that would just be a little touch. So you're like, it's actually not that bad. I've seen HD 7. Yeah, you probably have. In all honesty, this is just a tis game. Yeah. If I was to overclock it, I could probably do more, but I'm just not going to do that. Cables might help. We'll just daisy chain them, it's fine. There we go. Wob 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 wob. Yeah, it's going to be doing atrocious. Let's put it on. But it's all right. It was broken. I mean, it's doing better than it was before I picked it up. So that's all right. But this is an Intel Pentium G6500, which is pretty bad. It's an old POS, yeah. All I had to do was make it work, which is fine. It looks a bit sick, doesn't it? It's like, bleh. And the plus side is that if I do the benchmark on it, rename it, custom cables, then it's worth more money in the shop. So that's good. That's what we're going for here. I don't care how slow it is. I've put minimum effort into this to fix it. It's like, okay, I'll do this. It's fine. Am I going to make money? Maybe. I mean, if not, I'll draw up even quite well, so it's fine. And I'll sell all the other crap I've got. 1960, it's horrible. You know what they call new systems in all cases? Sleepers. Well, that's definitely a new one on me. Definitely a new one. I've never seen that before. I like sleeper stuff, but I mean, the way I associate that is cars. Right. Oh, hold on. No, we need to paint it, don't we? So 30-day reviews wanted it called Thunderbird. Make it all black and orange. Red wires, okay. A big T on the case side. And a little one in the top right of the glass. That's not going to be easy to do. This is all I've got. It's not going to be great, let's put it that way. You want this in the top right, okay, so back here. There you go. No, I didn't go, but the problem with I'm left-handed. And I draw with my right on mouse, so I'm not very good on this. So, yeah. Give me a drawing tablet, I'll do a T properly. But this is, at the moment, this is like playing with Microsoft Paint. Right, there we go. Rename the computer. Thunderbird, right? Thunderbird. save. There we go. So PC named, case customization, new cables, overclocking no, custom water cooling no, custom LEDs no, 5-star bongle rating no, and we'll sell it off, and that PC will bring us 1,182. So profit's probably going to be about 400, 500 pound. It's not too shabby, you know. It's all good. All right, and there we go. An inventory. We've got all this stuff just kicking about. Obviously, I have all my cables now. We're all good. Alright. Sleepy. Did I pick up emails and stuff for today? No, I don't think I did I? Oh, yeah, we did. Yep. We got all that stuff. We're ready to go. Let's go! And here we are. So this is replace motherboard and PSU. Oh, grand. Right. Well, that's the thing. I can't use my mouse with the left hand. So number one, it's the edge of my desk. But number two, it doesn't feel natural. It's really, I'm ambidextrous, so my brain works like both hands. But I'm predominantly left-handed. So when I draw, like with a pen and pencil and everything else, it's left hand. When I use my mouse, it's on my right hand. So it doesn't make much sense in like most people's brains. In mine, it sort of works, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. My head doesn't work like that. It's just, yeah, strange. So we made 500. Oh, we did 85% profit. Not bad. 544, and we hold on. What does that symbol mean? Is that, I don't know what the symbol means. Oh yeah, most people's brains are better than mine, mate. I'm not. It doesn't work in my head. Let's put it that way. But it's because I'm ambidextrous. So I do things with my right hand to my left hand. I do when I'm playing, like when I used to play badminton, I used to play with both hands. My PE teacher hated me because he couldn't serve to my offhand because I'd just switch hands and carry on playing. So it doesn't bother me. It's just when it's on gaming, my right hand is for direction of the mouse, while my left hand is on the WAS keyboard, basically. Right, let's just build this computer. So we need to strip this down, take the motherboard out, take the PSU out, and then put it all back together. Bob's your uncle. Let's just unplug everything then. Let's get this out. We have got to strip the whole computer down, so it doesn't really matter at this point. There we go. My next tool I'm going to be buying is the get rid of all this stuff. You know what? I could do that now. It's the one that just takes the mountings out straight away and be like, it's done. I mean, we're probably going to earn about 400 or 500 from this, so that's not too bad. So I might just do that actually. Right, come off that a second. Boom. Tinder hot. Yeah, you're banned. Hold on. I hate spam bots. Go and do one. I got mods. Charlie's around somewhere. So was Charlie and Justin were around. And then they're not. Do you want to, the funny thing is I react faster than them sometimes. Right, I need to go into the shop. Auto screw, no. Auto standoff, yes. It's not going to leave me with a lot of money, but it's going to help. It's alright, man. Don't worry. I got it. There we go. Auto stands off. Yes! Oh, it's just much faster. It's just so good. Yeah, it's alarming. Normsy, thank you very much for kicking by. Yeah, I haven't had this many for a little while. Spam bots are a pain in the arse. The thing is YouTube could do something about it, but they just haven't done something about it. So yeah. Sufficient. Been waiting for this before, but yeah, it's out now. You can plod over to Epic and pick this up now. I know a lot of people don't really want to use Epic though, because they've got this like stigmatism about it and being like, oh, it's crap, blah blah blah. It's like, nah, that's right. Is this the RAM I got to put back into this? So yes, it is. So we'll put it in channel 1. It's fine. Where's the graphics card? There we go. Graphics card's going in. Yeah, I've seen two in just today. So that's broken. So we can sell that one. Whack this back in here. It's all good. So what I want to do is I want to read through the email quickly, just in case there's like a hidden thing. Let's have a look. So this is the guy that wants to fit. This is the replacement. Is it because I haven't plugged it in yet? Let me just plug all this stuff back in first. And I'm hoping that that does count. Because I have replaced the motherboard. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So you have to put the 24 pin in first before it counts as you've replaced the motherboard. That's a bit backwards if you ask me. That makes no sense. Like, it should recognise you've replaced the motherboard by putting a new motherboard in. Should, but there you go, game. Did you ever try adding their phrases to be banned? Well, the thing is they always change what they're saying. So, I mean, as soon as you ban the user, I mean, they won't come through again. But the problem is these people create bots constantly. And most of them, I reckon they're, you know, when you go onto Fiverr and you can buy, like, anything, you know. And I think what's happening is that these people on Fiverr are being asked if they can program something. And they're programming these things not knowing what they're for. And then they spam bot YouTube for, like, chats and stuff. They basically just serve a link, don't they? Oh, I've got to paint this one. Paint case purple. Do I have to paint the glass purple? Customize. Do not customize glass. There we go. So that's what I wanted to hear. So purple, right. Big nozzle, bigger nozzle. It's going to be a little bit garish, but it's fine. Yeah, so I every you got your little filter on YouTube where you can put their name into like the spam account section, but that doesn't do nothing because as soon as they've done one bot, another one will come and attack you, and it's like, I can't remember. I think it was when I was doing the Hydroneer stuff, and it was like, what, we had to spam bot nearly every 10 minutes. And it was just more and more infuriating, but it was like, I couldn't do nothing about it because that's the growing trend on YouTube spamming at the moment. It's just, you can't do nothing. Because they always say something slightly different, which means even if you were to ban their phrasing, it would still be bad. It still would get through. Construction Cronies, what is up, man? How you doing, bud? This game looks sick. So I just watched. Oh yeah, no, I watched Linus's video this afternoon after I'd played this for like an hour or so. Stickers. We need heart emojis. So we need emojis. Does that count? Apparently not. Heart emojis. There we go. Heart, 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 heart. Oh, it's so cute. There you go. I'm just going to put one right on the front. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. Right. Cool, cool, cool. And collect. 5 stars. Yeah, there we go. Collect on that one as well. 5 stars. Right. So we got some new parts from the bits plate. We got the new T-Force Nighthawks. Excellent. Arctic freezers. So we're good for cooling now. Linus, in fairness, Linus is a gamer. That's why his home gaming computer full of games is a gaming computer. He's a tech YouTuber, but he plays a lot of games. Hey there, Joe here from Cupcake Conjurers. We make the best, I really do mean the best, cupcakes in town. Our unique blend gives them a delicate, airy sponge, with just the right amount of icing and sprinkles, making a delicious balance. Yeah, well, I mean, not being horrible, Chris, most of us play games badly. I mean, we all play games badly. But it's the thing, he's only doing... the thing what we don't see is what he does in his private life. All you see is him on YouTube, and he makes an ass of himself because that's how he does his reviews and stuff. It doesn't have to be perfect on his thing as long as the computer is running the game. You never know. He could be doing something amazing at home that we don't see. So I can't even judge him because I don't know what he's like outside of yeah. Of course he has a private life with his wife and his kids in their house where he doesn't film his life. Yeah, I'm not very good at games. That's why I play simulation games. The only game I've ever really been good at was Call of Duty, and that was like on the Xbox 360 when I played it for like 3-4 years. Anyway, I have a problem with this, serious problem. As you can imagine, it gets very hot in here with all the ovens fired up, and it's a volcano in here sometimes. Right now it's worse than normal. Normal is pretty hot. Okay, my PC takes a bake. Might as well use the PC to bake a cake. So I'm going to assume he's getting overheating problems. Have the aircon on full blast and all the fans pointing toward... Yeah. It sounds like he needs fans. You got no fans, mate. Yeah, it's on the tablet. Lightning fast, what is up, dude? My PC's looking a little bit drab. Oh, so you just want me to... Why is it... Hold on. I don't... Why can I reject this one then? Looks at, oh, it's because the parts we're not getting any. We haven't got any money for the budget. Well, there's stickers. Hold on. Okay, so his PC's looking a bit drab. He needs several corrosive warning stickers on the case to really make it pop. It's not as quick as it used to be, so he wants us to do a clean out, so we'd have to do virus protection as well. Okay, we can do that. So this one we need to run through to see what's wrong with it, and then we need this one to make it work again. That's fine. So this is the thermal app thingy. Oh. I was gonna check the computer under the desk. Right, let's make some money because we need to. We had to get rid of quite a bit of it. It's not. None of these are plot driven. I think it might just be where I could choose to do it if I wanted to. Right, let's do the customization first because this should be easy. I also need to clean it. So we need to stick corrosive stickers on it. Okay. So symbols. No, where's the warning signs? There we go. That's biohazard. Where's corrosive? That's corrosive. That's radioactive. Where's the corrosive one? There it is. Corrosive. Yeah. I think they're just placeholders. Right, so this needs virusing. Or devirusing. Oh no, it's a proper dirty one. Okay. So this one, even though it had the reject thing on it, it needs a clean. Why am I taking that side off as well? That's more realistic, like clouds of smoke coming out and smacking me in the face. And dust finding its way stuck all over the TV after you finished it. There we go, cool. Now we can install the bits and pieces we just took off it. Yay, side panel. And side panel. And top panel. There we go, stick it all together, it's all good. Fantastic. There we go, diagnose. Okay, so what's wrong with this one then? This customer is proving overheat. So what we need to do is we need to plug it on. Remove the side panel. Okay, we need to remove the side panel. Turn it on. Use the app. Yeah, man, they've done in fairness, as I said, they've done a really, really good job with this one. And I like it. But I like that. I'm partially biased because, well, I like the first one. Okay, great. Now we got to pull the tablet up. His RAM's overheating, by the looks of it. The far left RAM stick, okay, yep, appears to be overheating. Click on. I'm going to assume then it's a broken RAM stick. And that's it. Thermal app helping us identify the RAM is faulty. Is that all it does? I mean, I could have just taken it out and just gone, I think it's broken, mate. I didn't need a thermal thing to tell me if it was broken. I could have just done that myself. There you go. Right, so memory. There you go. Oh, it's faulty. Flog it then. No, oh, there we go. Anyways. To the shop. So we're looking for memory. T-Force 4 gig. Is it 2800? I can't remember. What's in this man's PC? This is what I like about this though. You're able to just go into this, click on here, and then we can go, right, okay. So yeah, it's the 2800 one. Fantastic. Check out, same day delivery, buy it now, done. You can't scrap them. Max ROS, how you doing, bud? Yeah, scrapping is literally, if it's not worth it at all, you literally just get rid of it now. There we go. Incomplete case. I think you like my new AMD system I just built. Finally switched from Intel. Really happy. Oh yeah. Since I built my machine, I've been an advocate of I'm on like Team Red. Let's put it that way. I like Team Red. There we go. All good. We leveled up. We got all of this stuff. Yay. Yay. And we got the i9s. Yay. And now they've got PCs. The most expensive being $588. But they're only running Gs. I mean, these are old processors. Ugh. How do you do green camo? Like, I'm going to assume that's a pattern that I have to put onto it. Mod the case, paint it green. Really? I mean, okay. Go with the other furniture I have on this. I could do with flip side on this PC. Can you handle that? I don't know what that means. This customer wants you to install some software on their PC. Okay. Ah, that's probably what flip side is then. Okay. Excellent work on the repairs. Could have asked for a better wingman. When I bought cameras, the gentleman who sold me that assured me that they're camouflaged, sorry, as well as it being invisible to wire. No, don't. Oh God, don't put your PC in a tree. Right. I mean, I would just not put your PC in a tree. It's not going to catch on fire then. It's stupid. Absolute stupid. Right, okay. So, we're just going to paint this one green. Okie dokie. Do I have to paint the case green? Is it? That's green camo. That says paint the case green. It doesn't say anything about doing the glass. Well, I mean, he didn't say anything. Oh dear, we're painting the whole thing. I am just going to bogey this one up. It's just screw it. He might go, well, I didn't ask for that. I was like, well, you should have been more specific then. You should have said, no, I didn't want this. You are going to have a bogey green computer. Well, actually, if you've got bogeys this green, you'd go to the doctor. There we go. Apparently that's what... Oh, that annoys me a little bit. My first CPU was Intel, second was AMD, and AMD CPU is pretty much, yep. That's a very bright green. Yeah, it's fine. So I'm gonna like gradient this a little bit. Just screw it up a little bit. Just make it really bloody ugly. It's fine. They don't care as long as it's green. There you go. It's crap. Right, we need to put something on this as well now. Right, tools, USB. Stick that on there, turn the power on. Go. Promethean Gaming, welcome back. Isn't it like stupid o'clock in the morning for you, mate? Right, he wants this flip side thing. I don't know what flip side is, so here we go. There it is, flip side. That's what he wanted. Done. La 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 la. Plop. This wanted camo painting. Okay, so this comes. Yeah, so let's jump into it. Left click on this. Oh, we're doing a vinyl wrap. Oh, cool. Apply to glass. Apply. Oh my god, that's pretty cool actually. I like that. That's pretty nice. Are there any real differences between this and the first one? Oh yeah, no, right. This is so much better. You're able to build and sell PCs in your own shop now. That's pretty cool. Having desks where you do general repair, plan repair, water cooling table. Yeah, it's all good. It's pretty damn cool. Being able to customize everything as well was pretty. This was all right. Like if you go into here and you go decorating. So I can decorate everything. So I can change the walls and bits and pieces and have my own sort of studio, which is pretty cool. The shop, I like the shop. Really like the shop. I think that's pretty cool. And the other thing is being able to buy parts straight from somebody's part list. So if they say, oh, the RAM's broken, you just click on the RAM and it'll take you straight to the shop and you can buy that RAM straight up. Mike Temple, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, I mean, if I had the money, I'd be buying a new PC. Yeah, but I haven't got enough money. So I'm literally just like biding my time right now. And being able to use the tablet's pretty fun. So we can delete that one, collect on that one. It's all good. Now we got new parts, so that's fine. And we got these. So instead of using the eBay stuff, I'm like, do you remember when? Yeah, the only way you could sell stuff was to put it up on the eBay store. That's what the shop replaced. But then when you used to buy computers, it was all like, well, you know, I can buy this computer, and it's like, well, you could buy it. Now what they've given you a sort of shopping list idea, so you get like a choice of computers you can buy. It'll tell you what's wrong with them, and then it tells you how much profit you can make from it as well. And in order for you to make the most money, obviously you would rename the PC, run a benchmark on it, that sort of thing. So you've got all these different ways of earning money now, instead of just instead of just hoping you're going to do it. So that one's quite tempting actually. It's $613. It needs new graphics cards, and these are only about, well, they're not even that expensive. Or we could replace them up with some nicer ones. You know, a 1080 would be alright, that. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. My order has been delivered. There we go. Right. What's time? It is 11 o'clock. Wow. Okay. So let's get on here. Let's rip out the old GPUs. And then see what we can do with it. I'm not sure what I've got left laying around in the style of GPUs, because I've already done work on other people's stuff, and we've been taking things out of them. So I might be able to actually, I may just be able to like mess around with this. Graphics cards. So that one's broken. So that's $9, and that one's broken. We do have a 750 Ti and a 280. So we could just put one of these in here, and it would just be easier. It's done. If I take one of these off and put that back in there, it's all good. And this hasn't cost us anything apart from buying the computer. No. So we're going to make some money off this one. 613 quid for the computer. A free GPU that we took out of someone else's computer. And I'm going to chuck my USB in it, run a benchmark on it, because it's going to be slow as shite. But it'll be fine. There we go. I mean, it's even got a radiator for... Yeah. Didn't even have to do a lot for this one. But yeah, how to make money. You just buy a computer you don't need to do a lot of work to. Like I said, for this, everything in this is free apart from buying the computer itself. So now we just got to put up with the crap. I mean, the only reason the reason why I didn't buy a Tomahawk was because it didn't have enough USBs. I would put the reason my one now I use because I'm only on a little Ryzen 7 3700X. The motherboard is a B450. It's an Aorus Elite, and the reason why I bought the Elite is because it came with more USBs. Because I use a lot of USB stuff, like my lights are USB, my keyboard, my speaker, my mouse. Bits and pieces I've got plugged into the back of it, it's all USB, so yeah, I need loads of USBs. Loads of them. Well, at least it's running faster than the other crappy computer we had. It's all good. So I'm expecting this one's probably going to be worth about £1,000. But we didn't do customizing cables, so I suppose we could do that, I suppose. Or we try and sell this one off quick. We need about £2,000, and now I can do auto cabling. That's not bad for a crappy computer. Right. I can't sell a half-finished computer. What? Oh, did I not do something? Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot to put the PCI lock on. Oh, what? Damn these old crappy cases. I literally have to take this off just so I can put the PCI lock in. That's just bad, man. Checked out my memory the other day and it was running real low. I ended up getting a 8 terabyte. Oh, you mean your hard drive? Okay, cool. I transferred all my games over to my main hard drive, which I hadn't done since I built it. I was like, it's fine. It wasn't fine. PC name, let's add $50. Let's call it Sod Off Porn Ads. There we go. Sell it. It's all good. Alright. So permanently delete that one. So, hey, I don't have much time to chat. Sorry, I'm in the middle of writing my final year thesis, Galactic Billiards, protecting Earth through deliberate asteroid collisions, and I just realised I'm supposed to have simulated data. The thesis is due to a few days, and guess what? I do not have a simulated data set. I can write up some code to simulate collisions. No, I don't have much money, but can you do your best? Install an i7 6700K. Shop. No, just a processor. i7, boom. Okay, so the 6700K, this one here. So there's 165 quid. Yeah, okay, yeah, take it. Done. That's fine. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, we can take that. Accept. Accept! Failing that, I would be happy with a real asteroid impact. You know what? I wonder if we could just put one on the side of his thing. Like, we'll just put an asteroid thing on the side of it. Can you repair something for me? I'm sure someone at EU can work out what's wrong. My air cooler is making a really loud noise and it's overheating. Sounds like it's knackered then. Any chance you can have a look? Let's just say cup of soup and computers don't mix. Oh my god. He wants some sick bumper stickers on it. Oh god, I hate people like that. So if his cooler's gone, he's okay. Well, so this is what I like. This is the best feature in this game to me. Ready? Click. I can buy it straight away. It's all good. There we go. Done. And we'll pick it up. Continue shopping. There we go. Best feature in the game. Just that thing alone just is like amazing to me. I know I'm simple, but yeah. So we've got that. That's broken. We don't need that. You know, I'm not going to use it. It's a 2 terabyte card. Yeah, sell it. Get rid of it. I don't care. What else have I got here? I'm going to sell that. Yes. This I'm going to use another day. I'm just going to chuck it. We'll get some bits for a PC. We'll just chuck it in there. It's fine. End the day. Let's go again. That saves so much time. Oh yeah, it's so good. What this game costs? About 20 quid. Well, I mean, it cost me $16.99 because I had a 15% discount because I played the beta, but I think it's on 10% discount right now. So instead of like $20, it'll be like $18. So this is the upgrade we got to do. What? Oh yeah. I didn't accept that guy's computer. No. Yeah. Oh, we didn't accept it. That better get here fast. Yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I mean, it's going to be around for a long time. And the thing is, I don't know. I'm hoping all the DLC comes out for this game as well on Epic, because at the moment it's only on Epic. So, yeah, I'm hoping that the DLC will come out for it as well, because I sort of need it to. I don't want to buy another copy of the game just so I can get the DLC. But it takes a little while for it all to come out, because it took ages for the original to have any of its stuff done. So this guy, I think that this is actually a good processor. We don't actually have to like. It's not broken as such, but I think it's enough that we might be able to use it in another build, which would be nice. Is it actually broken? It's not broken. It's still worth $30, and it's better than the G stuff. So that'll be fine. We'll do that. So that'll go into a computer. Go. Right, where's the cooler? Le cooler. That one goes on here. See, this I don't get. This one, it's funky. There we go. Not a problem, bud. Okay, so we got to wait for this one to turn up because I forgot to order it. Yes, boss, top man. Just seen what you did to DJ Computer. Looks sick. People are going to be hyped to see him in the next party. Okay, cool. And it was well funny how you added the voice box or whatever. Did I do that? I didn't do that. Spent like an hour talking to it. Oh, is that what that thing was? That app that I put onto. Spent like an hour talking to him. Can't believe you added artificial intelligence for free. Like that must have cost a bunch. No, not really. It doesn't bother me. Green case is great, but I think it would look even sicker if the cables was done up to match. So okay. This customer wants you to replace the cables in there for green ones. If you don't already have some, we've got green. I bought all the cables. I'm fine. I'm pretty sure I've got all the cables. Let's have a look. Inventory cables. I have green cables. Good. All right. Get some great deals. No, bring up the T. Go down. Go in here. There we go. We made 548 quid. So not too shabby. If you take on a $600 computer, you can almost double your money. Not bad. Not bad at all. I still don't know what that symbol means. Maybe is that the one? That's one I built, I think. We've only got 1900, so I mean we could go like cheap and cheerful. I like that case. That's a nice one. The only thing that's broken on that is the motherboard. Yeah, it's not bad. That's the graphics. Oh no, that's the processor that's gone on that one. So it's 753 quid for that. What's broken? The 16. Is that all that's broken? We've got. Oh no, we haven't got a Corsair. Have we got a Corsair one or a team group? Memory. We've got a team group. Okay. I'll skip that for now. That's fine. We can live without that one for just a minute. That's okay. Alright, so did I not collect on you? I didn't, no. Thank you very much. And delete. So we've got 2 jobs coming in tomorrow. Both of them should be here and it should be all good. It should be alright. Okay. Green cables. Yep. So basically strip all the cables out and change them green. He hasn't got a lot of cables in here though. It's all just bits. It's stuck. Oh. I know what I've got to do. Does this thing there think I'm actually bloody stupid? Oh, it does. It actually thinks I'm stupid. I know. Oh my god. I've got this feeling that I'll be seeing this computer again when he goes, hey, can you put some green lights in it as well? If that happens, mark my word. See what, it's going to look even sicker if you put green lights in it, mate. Right. Like boots, it's fine. Let me just get rid of it. There we go. Right, this one can go in the pile. And this one's on diagnose. So what, I can't remember what was wrong with this one. Diagnose a fix complete by the end of the... okay, I've got to fix this one by today. So, let's get rid of that email. Alright, cool. So, with this, I think this is the one that it is cooler. Yeah. Try turning on the power and see what often in the BIOS, or I just turn it on and hope. Right, let's open up the side panel. This is what the auto thing was for. All I do is press the power button. No, it's not going to let me. I'm deeply, deeply annoyed by this. Right. That's the power supply then. If I can't turn the computer on, the power supply is gone. Which means it's more broken than I thought it was. So I've got to take all the cables out first. Take the power supply out. And if I'm taking the power supply out, and let's say he did drip some water on it, I better just strip down the main components to this and just get rid of it all. So let's take the PCI off. That's fine, that's fine. Get rid of that as well. I'm literally just going to take the rest of his whole computer apart. Because if he broke this... and it's proper broken, then I might as well just get rid of it all. Why would you buy, not being horrible, if you're going to use a micro board, why are you using a full ATX case? Why? Why? That's all I want to know. Okay, so we've got one of those. Is that the one I've just taken out and he was fine with that? Stalker. Right, okay. So the power supply is fine. The cooler's knackered. Would the cooler short circuit the thing? So we've got to put it all back together now. Okay. Thankfully I bought a cooler. Right. Graphics card's fine. See, plus side to taking things apart is you can then see what's broken. And if it says it's faulty, then you've already done your diagnostic. Fine. Stick that in there. Right, and if he's I'm going to have to put the blue ones back in as well. I need to put the power supply back in. Power supply. There we go. It's all good, it's all good. If this doesn't boot up, then it's the motherboard. It's the motherboard, isn't it? Yeah. I guess you don't know. You don't need to do it as much, no. So we got to strip all this out. It's either the motherboard or the processor that's gone. Right, let's get that out. Take that off. Take the motherboard out. How do you like it? I like it. The thing is, mate, is for me, because I played the first one for what I did with it and all, I actually like it. But this is the reason why I said that I'm biased. It's like I already know that I like this game. So right, so I need the MEG Z490. Okay. Motherboards, MEG. Oh, yeah, that's the one we need. Before I do that, right, so what was his processor like? His processor's used, but it still works, so that's fine. So it's literally just, I literally just need the motherboard for it. Perfect. We need it now because I screwed up on this one. Thank you. Come again. Yes, I mean, for me, I would say that when it comes to like the evolution of the game, obviously they can't really take this game to like extreme. You know, they can't say, well, you know, we're going to put it in space, we're going to do this, because there's just no point. But what they've done is they've worked really, really hard with the actual parts suppliers, so MSI and Adata and all the other. If you look at this, these are almost like photorealistic almost. Basically they scanned every single part of this and chucked it into the actual game, so they made it as real as they could, obviously because it's a game. But they've done a really, I would say they've done a bang up job on this. It feels a little bit more fluid as well, and it's we've been able to like mess around with the different workbenches and how things look in your own space as well. It gives it a little bit more of a feel. I also like the fact that you've got a shop now and we can actually sell stuff, and it actually feels like we own a shop instead of just, oh yeah, do this, chuck it on here and we'll give you some numbers back. It actually feels like it's doing something instead of just being the same old crap, you know? I know over time this is going to get to a point you're going to be sitting there going, well, it's the same old crap. It's like, well, yeah, but what else do you expect from a PC building game? It's PC building. I mean, it's not exactly the most exhilarating, over-the-top, extreme sport in the world, is it? It's you're building a computer. But if you're into this and you like building computers, I would say this is not a bad game. It does its job. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It is a PC building simulator game. And what you're doing is you are building PCs. Well, I mean, technically you're stripping them apart, you're sorting them out, you're going through diagnostics. You're basically, in fairness, it's sort of an education on how to actually deal with computer problems. Which is what I do like about this. It's like, when it comes to building your own computer, if you know, as you're building it and something goes wrong, you have to then work out what to do. No boot device. Oh, I forgot to put the bloody hard drive in. Damn it. Now boot. Thank you. But yeah, I like it personally. But again, I'm biased. Very, very biased. That's why I bought the game. I'm not sponsored to play this. I'm not getting paid to play this. I'm doing this because I like playing this game. I think I have to keep saying that just in case, because like, well, I know people just go, well, you must be fond of it because you're playing it. It's like, no, I bought this out of my own money. I sat here and went, yeah, okay, I'll buy it, it's fine. And I caved. But it's one of those things. It's if you're passionate about something, it doesn't matter about anything else. You'll be fine. Right, so I've got to collect payment from 2 jobs now. All good. Clicks on that one, and we're level 8. We've gone up a level. We're up a level. All good. Right, we'll get rid of that because, well, we could build a new. We could buy one up, I suppose. What are we up to? 2,900. We can actually build a pretty decent PC for that. New parts. Intel 9s, 9800s are in. 2060 Super. Yay! There's mine. Apply theme to case. Theme? Which theme? Okay. So yeah, there we go. Peripherals unlocked. All the latest peripherals are now unlocked in your inventory. These are purely cosmetic features which you can customize the look of my workbenches. Cool. So I'm going to get as I think that apart from that's Steel Series. I like Steel Series. Can we get rid of the microphone? I don't want a HyperX. Why are we stuck on HyperX? I don't want a HyperX one. This part is new. Okay. If I'm going to do one, I'd have a Qualcast S. That's fine. I don't use headsets. Also, I'm a little bit annoyed about this. I only use like one side of my headset, and I don't get that choice in this. I don't get the choice in real life either anymore. Right, which have they got what I don't think they've got the ones I use. I used to have this. I had the that's my old keyboard. Have they got any Rocat on here? Rocat, Asus, Adata, Asus, Corsair. I almost bought one of those. Not a gold one, but I almost bought on my Tony. G-Skill, HyperX, MSI, Razer Huntsman, Razer Amata, Steel Series. I've been tempted by Steel Series. I mean, these are at £60 each. So that's what I wouldn't mind owning one of those. But this was my old keyboard. So that's the one I actually used to use. That's my old keyboard. The MSI GK30. No, not really. I mean, I now I use an old like HyperX one. But literally the mouthpieces are just on one side. But I only use one-sided headsets because I listen out for my kids all the time. So, right, now they don't have my monitors, so I'm gonna have to do with something because I've got two 23-inch curved monitors in front of me. I don't have curved monitors, so close to that I've got a rounded base, and these are the only things with rounded base. I don't like the rounded bases, so that is about as close as I'm gonna get, I think. Mouse, here we go. Right, Steel Series. I haven't bought a Steel Series mouse. Have they got the Logitech? Have they got it? Have they got Logitech? No, it's Corsair. No, they haven't got it. Oh my god, they don't own the G. Is it the 502? So they haven't got like the best mouse in the world on here. That sucks. Have we got an MSI one? Steel Series, Razer. MSI clutch. Close. I was using the GK30 bundle version for a long time. This is as close to that I've got. Like the mouse I currently use, which is the 502. That is as close as it's gonna get. There you go, there's my desk. Way, sort of. Not sure about the dog, but I'll get used to it. Anyways, I think on that note, I've got to be honest, I'm really enjoying this. So to put this into perspective, when someone sits here and has to do 2 live streams in a day to play the game and show people, take that as a sign it's a good game. And from my point of view, I would say that it's worth it. Being able to literally almost run a business, which is what you do now, instead of just going, oh, I'm just going to sit in my office, which was tiny. You got to think, like, the original office was literally this big, maybe a little bit smaller, and that was all you had. You had this, and then you had your corridor, and then you were out, and it's like, okay, so what else? Now you've got the extra desk space because you do different things. So B. So you do build mode, case modding, and water cooling now. So you've got these different things we're going to be doing, which is fine. You've got a lot more customization in it as well behind you. You've got an extra space here for storage and obviously like deliveries. But then your actual shop, I thought this was an amazing addition. You know, it looks really clean. And I mean, the screenshot I took was actually from here. And if you looked at this I think if you actually looked at this quickly, it's hard to tell if it's real or not. Obviously, looking at it, it's like, yes, you know, it's on a computer game, but they've done a really good job mapping it and making it look really clean and nice. You can't customize the shop though, so what? It's stuck in this color code. I mean, I would probably go with a slightly more darker blue, but that's just me. And yeah. But there you go. So this is PC Building Simulator 2. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to play this on and offline for a bit, and then come back to it and do a live stream maybe next week. Obviously I do other things as well. So tomorrow's live stream, I think I'm going to be doing Planet Crafter tomorrow evening. And then on Saturday, I might be doing Salt 2. It's depending what comes up and like how I feel, basically, and we'll go from there. But I want to say thank you very much for everyone coming by. It means a lot. And if you have enjoyed this, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button below for all of that. If you want to pick up this copy of PC Building Simulator 2, you have to go over to Epic Store because it's the only place it's being sold. It's not on Steam just yet. I got this feeling it's not exclusive. It's exclusive for a limited time sort of thing. I hope I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking about me. Yeah, family's doing fine as well. Tired, but we're okay. So on that note, I want to say thank you very much, everybody. It's been awesome to have you here. And if I do stream any more, you know, come by and have a chat. It's all good. That's what my streams are for. If you want to get to know me, if you want to talk to me, if you want to listen to my endless ramblings, then it's all good. So thank you very much for kicking back. See you later. I want to say peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.